This is The Space Shot, episode 131 for September 22nd, 2017. The Vila Incident, and Where No Man Has Gone Before. Hey everyone, welcome to The Space Shot, your daily space history, pop culture, and news fix. I'm John Molnix. The Vila Incident occurred above the Indian Ocean between the tip of South Africa and parts of Antarctica at 3 a.m. local time on September 22, 1979. I've mentioned Project Vila a few times in the past couple of months, way back in episodes 4, 28, and 49. On a personal note, it's kind of cool that I've been able to record enough episodes that I can refer you back to previous episodes to learn more. Back to Project Vila for today. The Vila satellites were sophisticated pieces of equipment that were designed to help monitor the Soviet Union's compliance with the 1963 Partial Test Ban Treaty. Detection of nuclear testing from space was critical for ensuring that the Soviet Union was adhering to treaty stipulations. The first of the Vila Hotel series of satellites, the first satellites designed to detect nuclear weapons tests from space, were launched in 1963. Newer and more advanced satellites were launched in the following years with better detection capabilities. In the show notes, I'm linking to a few articles that go into more detail about the Vila incident, so check those out. There's a couple that are longer reads, so if you've got a little bit of time over the weekend, they're worth sitting down and going through. Now for some fun pop culture history. On this day in 1966, the second pilot for Star Trek The Original Series was aired on TV. Now, the first few episodes of Star Trek The Original Series were aired out of order. Where No Man Has Gone Before was the second pilot for Star Trek, and it ended up airing as the third episode of the first season. Where No Man Has Gone Before left us with some of the most iconic props of the original series, from Kirk's phaser rifle that he uses this one and only time in all of Star Trek, to the three-dimensional chess that became a staple of the series. It's a visually impressive episode. I'm linking to where you can watch the episode online, so if you've never seen it before, or if it's been a while since you've seen it last, check it out. Star Trek had an interesting road getting on television. It owes its existence to an unusual person. The star of I Love Lucy, Lucille Ball, played a critical role in keeping Star Trek on TV. Lucille Ball was the owner of the Hollywood studio Desilu, and it was through the actions that she took that we have Star Trek today. She helped ensure that Star Trek survived, which led to 3 seasons of the original series, 2 seasons of Star Trek the Animated Series, 7 seasons each for The Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, and Voyager, plus 4 seasons of Enterprise and 13 feature-length movies. This Sunday, September 24th, CBS is releasing the first episode of Star Trek Discovery, bringing the total number of TV shows to 6 live-action and 1 animated. Let's put it this way. There's been 30 years worth of Star Trek TV seasons that have aired concurrently and separately over the past 51 years. On a funny note, I would have to do almost 2 years worth of podcasting every day to reach the episode count that Star Trek has across all of its shows. Life goals, people. Life goals. Check out the show notes for more information on today's episode, and be sure to connect with me on Instagram and Twitter. Find me at John Molnix. I'm always up to chat. Let me know what you think of the show by leaving a rating in iTunes. It takes just a minute to do that, and it makes a huge difference because it helps even more people find the show. I'd also appreciate if you could share the Space Shot with your friends and family, and anyone else that enjoys podcasts. Tomorrow, what do we say to Doomsday? Not today. I'm John Molnix, and I'll catch you on the flip side.